Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mr. English Podcast. I'm Emily.
And hi, everyone. I'm Brian. It is so great to be here with you today.
Today, we have a very important topic for beginners. If you watch this video until the very end, you will learn how to speak about your whole day, from morning until night, in perfect English.
That's right, Emily. We are going to talk about our daily routine. These are the things we do every single day. It is the absolute best way to learn basic verbs and daily vocabulary.
Exactly. But before we start, if you want to speak better English with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel. Share this video with a friend who is learning and give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please. It really helps our channel grow and helps other students find us. And we love reading your comments. So tell us about your day in the comments section below. Ready to start, Emily?
Absolutely, Brian. Let's start at the very beginning, the morning. What do you usually do first in the morning?
Well, the first thing I do is wake up. I usually wake up around 6:30.
6:30. Wow, you are an early bird, Brian. An early bird, listeners, that means someone who gets up very early. I usually wake up a little later, around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is a good time for me.
7 o'clock is a great time. But waking up is just the first step. After I wake up, I stay in bed for a few minutes, and then I get out of bed.
Me too. Get out of bed is a very important phrase for our listeners. Waking up means your eyes are open, but getting out of bed means your feet touch the floor.
That's right. There is a big difference. After that, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth.
Wash my face and brush my teeth. Those are very common actions. I always use warm water to wash my face. It helps me feel awake. After the bathroom, I go straight to the kitchen.
Ah, the kitchen. The best room in the house. What do you do in the kitchen in the morning, Emily?
I make breakfast. I love breakfast time. What do you usually have for breakfast, Brian?
I usually have tea and some cereal. Simple and fast. I do not like to cook a big meal in the morning. What about you?
I often have coffee and toast. Sometimes I eat fruit too, like a banana or a sweet red apple.
Coffee and toast. Delicious. Black coffee or coffee with milk?
Oh, coffee with milk, always. What do you do after breakfast, Brian?
After breakfast, I go back to my bedroom and I get dressed.
Get dressed. That means you put on your clothes.
Exactly. I choose my clothes for the day and put them on. Some days I wear a t-shirt, other days I wear a button shirt. And if I am going out, I put on my shoes and my coat.
Put on my shoes, put on my coat. Very good phrases. Put on is a phrasal verb every beginner needs to know. Then, do you leave the house? Yes. Then I leave the house and I start my journey. I go to work. I work in a large office building in the city. What about you, Brian? Can you summarize your morning routine for us very clearly?
Sure, let's do it. I wake up at 6:30. I get out of bed and go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. Then I go to the kitchen, make tea, and have cereal. After that, I get dressed, put on my shoes, leave the house, and go to work.
That is a perfect morning routine, Brian. Look at all the useful verbs we used. Wake up, get out of bed, go to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, go to the kitchen, make breakfast, have breakfast, get dressed, put on shoes, put on a coat, leave the house, go to work.
Yes, those are excellent verbs for beginners. Now, let's talk about the afternoon, Emily. What do you do when you arrive at work?
At work, I sit at my desk and work on my computer. I answer emails and write long reports.
Sit at my desk, work on my computer, answer emails, write reports. Many people around the world do these exact things every day. It is a classic office routine.
Yes, it can be a lot of sitting, and sometimes I have meetings with my colleagues.
Meetings are when people get together in a room or online to talk about work. I sometimes work from home, so I have online meetings on my computer screen. I also sit at my desk and write articles.
Write articles and online meetings. Very useful. Working from home is very popular now. And what do you do around lunchtime, Brian?
Around lunchtime, usually at 1 o'clock, I stop working and I have lunch. I often have a sandwich or a fresh salad, something light because heavy food makes me sleepy.
A sandwich or a salad sounds very healthy. Sometimes, if I have time, I bring my lunch from home in a small box, or I go out to eat with my friends from work.
Go out to eat. That is always nice. It is good to leave the office for an hour. And after lunch, we go back to work and work hard until the end of the day.
Yes, back to work. We finish everything. But what happens after work, Brian? What is the next step?
After work, I leave the office and I go home. Sometimes there's traffic, but going home is always the best feeling. What do you do when you get home, Emily?
Well, the first thing I do is take off my shoes. Then sometimes I relax on the sofa and watch TV.
Relax on the sofa and watch TV. That sounds very relaxing after a long day of work. What do you like to watch?
I like to watch funny movies or the news. Sometimes I also cook dinner. I love cooking. I like to cook pasta or make a simple warm soup. What about you, Brian?
I love to cook dinner too. Cooking helps me relax. Sometimes I try new recipes from a cookbook. But after dinner, there is one problem. I have to wash the dishes. Wash the dishes. That is not my favorite activity, but we must do it to keep the kitchen clean.
Me neither. I do not like it, but it must be done. After that, I like to read a book or talk to my family and friends on the phone.
Read a book, talk to family, talk to friends. Those are great evening activities. I also like to go for a walk in the evening for some fresh air and exercise, or listen to relaxing music in my room.
That sounds lovely, Brian. A walk is perfect for sleep. And what do you do right before going to bed?
Before bed, I go to the bathroom and I brush my teeth again. Good habit. Clean teeth are very important. And then, finally, I go to bed. I go to bed around 10:30 or 11 o'clock.
That is a good time. You get enough sleep. I usually go to bed a little later, around 11:30, because I like to read.
Wow, we covered a lot of actions today. Let's do a super quick review of the key verbs so our listeners can remember them forever.
Great idea. Listen and repeat. Wake up. Get out of bed. Brush teeth. Wash face. Make breakfast. Get dressed. Leave the house. Go to work. Work on the computer. Answer emails.